All right, guys. Now we're going to be going over the inside spin or the inside cut under to backside 50-50. Again, backside 50-50 is our premium finishing position from this particular entanglement. It's not the only one, but when you can get there, it is a nice thing, and the inside spin can often land you there, depending upon your opponent's response. Again, the more confidently they defend their legs and the more confidently they defend their position, the more likely they are to end up in this type of situation because they're not going to immediately concede the sweep. So this time, we're going to start with an opponent down on one knee and one hand in this triangle base. My hips are up. Inside cut under. Now, from here, my far arm or my outside arm becomes important. I can reach behind Adam's armpit. I can reach behind Adam's leg. What I'm trying to do is drag my body through this line, through this space, and end up all the way behind him. So I'm expanding. There's space between my knees, and I can't overstate how important it is to not be squeezing really, really hard with your triangle, because if you squeeze, you can't move yourself. So relaxing and letting your body be malleable so that it can be structurally sound and elongated in certain positions and relaxed enough to rotate around your partner and others is very, very important. This is the sort of thing that really threw over a DVD you can't really get across, but I need you guys to practice and keep that in mind on your own, and that will solve most of your problems. So I'm up on my shoulder, I cut under, 1, 2, and I'm behind him. What's the nice thing about this? One of the principal problems with 50-50 when you're in front of the guy is that every single time you try to heel hook the guy, he grabs the heck out of you and or tries to hit you. That's not really a concern here. If you guys recognize my fight, this position, it's because you saw the fight with BJ Penn. And Adam, can you move, please? Can your knee move?
No, it's stuck on the mat.
Correct. I'm going to lock my hands.
Tap.
And finish the heel hook, which is extra easy right now because Adam's coming back from knee surgery. So if we come back, we're up. If necessary, if this arm is ever an obstruction, you can simply move it. 1, 2, or 3. You appear all the way behind him. My triangle stays locked, but really, I'm going to open my legs.
Tap.
Can you move?
No, I'm still stuck on the mat.
Yeah, there was a lot of misunderstanding, as we described before, after the match with BJ Penn, where it was, he should do this, he should grab your feet. When things get far enough along in any position, and the person applying it knows what he or she's doing, you're really up against it. There's the combination, as we've described before, with this position of your leg, the floor, their mass, your mass, pinning in their knee. It makes it very, very, very difficult for them to avoid getting hurt at the very least. Whether they tap or not, you can never control. But you can say, I'm going to put a lot of torque into your knee, and they're probably not going to love what happens. So that's what we're shooting for here. So this one, again, rather than going partway underneath and dumping your opponent, you're going all the way behind him, making sure that you pass 1, 2, move all the way behind, keep their legs separate, and fish for the heel hook while he's hands and feet away from you. Their ability to defend is going to be pretty limited. If we come back one more time. Let's rotate this way, please. Can you push back in on me, please?
I can't. And if I were to try to hand fight you, I would just face plant and leave my hands on the mat.
Correct. So what pressure do you feel?
Right now, I feel just a little bit of pressure through my hip. But mostly I just feel stability through my knee. Like I can't take my knee off the mat. I can't move it the way I'd like to.
I'm expanding my body into the back of Adam's knee. It's very important. I'm not pulling in like this. How do you feel now?
I feel like I can jam you up.
It's very subtle. It's that invisible jiu-jitsu that people talk about from time to time. Generally speaking, if someone's doing something horrifically wrong, you can see it in video or in picture. But in order to tell if they're really doing something right, you actually have to feel it. So I'm expanding and finishing the foot body.